Greetings, my people. I come in peace. I'm Breon L. Ra. Journey with me to the world beyond excitement. Speeding up your demise. Now, what we fail to realize is that we pick our length and our time living on this earth. I mean, it's up to us to determine how long that we live here. See, sometimes we seem to speed up our demise, speed up our death day by things that we do, by acts that we make and words that we speak, even the way that we live, that determines how long we be here. They say the good die young, but according to scripture, they used to live to be like 700, 800 years old. And the length of days for human beings now has become shorter and shorter and shorter until now, we got little babies dying before they even get a chance to start life. Now, with this third dimension realm world being so polluted and wicked, most of us is ready to go. Most of us can't stand it here. We ready to leave this world and go to the next. But how do we know it's a next? Well, science have shown us that the soul is energy. And energy never dies. But the physical body, the host for the soul that the soul lies in, it dies, the flesh. But is there something better than this when we leave? Or is life better? Is living life better than death? Because the way we see it, living life is hard. It's not fair. We got people, the lower self trying to kill us. We got people trying to take us out. We got people trying to take our freedom and, these man-made diseases and viruses. We got our own kind trying to kill us off. We got innocent people dying, but is they really innocent? I mean, who's innocent? I mean, death is only death. We can't run from it. We all gotta face it. I mean, every soul must taste death. I mean, you look around, you look at the forests, and we got species killing other species, and our species killing all species, including the forest. They call it industry, not murder. But I know a lot of people that deserve to die. Then we got the dead living, where people walking around blindly and mentally dead. So I guess you call them the walking dead. Some of us speed up our death day by doing things unjustly. Like killing our color, killing your own color over a color. They call that gangbanging. Why does the wicked live for so long and the good die young? But the so-called good book in the so-called good book, it's a different story. I mean, is it up to us to and to is it up to us and the choices that we make to determine how long we be here, or did they put something in the Bible that they not telling us? And why is it they call it Bible? I mean, why they call it that? What kind of word games are they playing? Even though it's spelled different, it sounds different. Bible, like you buying into the bull. I'm just trying to make you think, because they say, like the Bible said, Methuselah lived to be 969 years old, the oldest person to ever live. But how do they know? What proof do they have? You know, can you show me the proof? Can you show us the proof to where they lived for this long? You know, we know that we can't save nobody. We know that. So that's where the sorrow comes in at. Because we know that we can't save our children. We can't save our friends, our families, our loved ones. We can't save them. But we can only save ourselves. You know. And we all have an expiration date. We just got to face the fact that we all have an expiration date. But we have the ability to prolong it or speed it up. Speed up the process. You know, a lot of us, we commit suicide by the foods that we eat, the foods that we put in our bodies, knowing that the lower self put all these chemicals, these man-made chemicals in the food, you know, which causes us, you know, to be ill and have diabetes, cancer, you know, heart disease, high blood pressure, you know, and we know that they putting this in our food, but we still want to eat the same foods that they putting out instead of eating foods that the sun have kissed on it, you know. And then we get sick and we want to then become health conscious. But the damage is done. But knowledge is to know. Because when you know something, you can better prepare yourself for what's to come. That's why it's called knowledge. And we're in a spiritual warfare because we are helping the industry kill us off with the foods and the cigarettes, the chemtrails, you know. We really need to watch the lower self because they deceived millions. And they are the master of disguise. You know, why do they want us to die off so badly? I mean, why us? Why our people, the people of melanated skin? Why do they want to kill us so bad? You know, we must be really important and valuable, you know. And most of us, we don't know, you know, who we are. We don't know who we are. You know, most of us is wandering blindly. And most of us will never know, you know. They will never know who we are because they've been so brainwashed, you know. So they'll never know. They'll always follow tradition instead of truth, you know. So my advice to you, to my listeners, to my viewers, is to research everything carefully so you won't be blinded. You won't wander in the dark, and you won't speed up your demise. That's it for now. Until next time, I'm Breon L. Ra. Thanks for tuning in. The world beyond excitement. Stay safe.